The KCPD says a man shot and killed after he left a gym at the Ward Parkway Center was targeted for murder.
They've identified the victim but are still searching for the gunman. KCTV5's Caroline Sweeney is live from the center with the latest this evening. Caroline?
Brad and Ellen, that's right. The man that was gunned down in the parking lot of the Genesis Health Club here in the Ward Parkway Mall was not the victim of a random crime, and police say Daryl Allen's killer is still on the loose tonight. Around 9:45 last night, Kansas City, Missouri police were called to the Genesis Health Club after several calls to 911 about a shooting. Police say the suspect, who has not been identified, was waiting for Allen to leave the gym. At the time, police say about 30 rounds were fired from the gun. Allen tried to run away, but only made it a few hundred feet before collapsing. And witnesses say it all happened in a matter of minutes.
We checked in at 9:36, called the police at 9:42, and I think we were out of there by about 9:44. And you could see the bullet hole in the front, and it was bigger, at least the size of a golf ball, if not bigger.
Natalie Foster-Relihan tells us that the initial shock has worn off, and after she spoke with KCTV5 News this afternoon, she went back into the gym, which was open today. Police tell us they are reviewing video from surveillance cameras outside. Live at Ward Parkway Mall, Caroline Sweeney, KCTV5 News.
Thanks, Caroline. And as you know, Ward Parkway is a thriving shopping center today, but it's been the scene of gun violence before. Investigative reporter Angie Rocono joins us to review what happened.
About 10 years ago, Ward Parkway Mall was the scene of a violent mass shooting where a gunman walked around randomly shooting people. In the end, 5 people were injured and 2 killed, and the gunman was dead.
I was inside the aisle reading a magazine. People just started running, and a woman came out, was running down the aisle behind everybody saying somebody was shooting.
We started headed towards the front door. People went out the emergency exit, and then we heard 3 or 4 shots in Target.
It was a beautiful spring day when a former Target security officer went on a rampage. Police found him and shot and killed him. That was the beginning of troubles for Ward Parkway. An economic downturn hit too. In 2009, the troubled mall was auctioned on the courthouse steps. Trader Joe's moved in a few years later to help anchor what is now a vibrant outdoor mall. About 40 businesses and a huge movie theater are now part of Ward Parkway. As for security, the management company declines to give specific information, saying there are foot and car patrols, and they point out what happened last night was targeted, not random. Angie Rocono, KCTV5 News.